Alright guys, welcome back to part 26 of Like a Dragon Ishin, and we found out some amazing things in the previous video. Haven't played this for about a week because I basically was ill and I forgot X, Y and Z amount of it. This probably will go into the next chapter, chapter 11. There's 14 chapters. In the previous video we found out that now is the man that supposedly killed our father. He is dead. The man that ordered that killing or hit on our father was supposedly our brother. We recognised the scar on his back when we fought the guy in a mask, and we believe it to be him. Of course, he was rumoured to be executed by the Bafuku or whatever, back in wherever, Toya, I believe, you know, our hometown or whatever. The next thing I do want to do in this video, or the first thing I'm going to be doing, is talking to that girl, the one who was passing notes to an enemy, and also she got a lot to answer for, and she was doing something else, wasn't she? Oh man, she shouted out when we was going to attack a base or our last mission. She shouted out, "There's men here, blah blah blah," like what we said to go and talk to a woman, and she fucking blurted it out. What a bitch. So it pissed me off. If we can feed this dog, we will. Yes. Trying to make bonds with the dog. The tomato this time. So he become our pet dog. We've already got a cat. Here you go. Here's a good boy. Whimper. Feeling better? You're always at this spot. You should move around a bit. It's not good for dogs to lay on their side all day. Okay, I'll take you for a walk. Come on. What? Okay. Don't you want to go? Whimper. Is there a reason he doesn't want to move? Doesn't seem like his owner is taking care of him. What's going on? I'm too sure. You look happy over full stomach. Alright, whatever. Okay, so we've done that engagement the best we can. We're going to go straight to... So, have to go back to the inn. I've got some questions for Oryo, whatever her name is. And that's precisely what I'm going to do now. Bandits. God damn it. Oh, man. Hey. What? Oh. Yes, yes, he wants to join us. I don't care. Moving on. Right. Now, let me think. Trying to think where I'm going now. Where the hell am I going? Where am I? I'm forgetting where I am in town. Ah, here we go. Now we're on the main street. Okay, I'm being chased. There we go. Let's just get back. I want to speak to this little girl. What she has to say. It's a piss take, mate. Welcome back, Hajime-san. Ah, I can guess you want to speak to Oryo-chan. You're damn right. Please wait for her in your room. I'll send her up. After all that's been going on. Livid. How do I get in here? It's my room. A lot of explaining to do, Missy. Flirting with me and betraying me. What is this shit? Be honest with me, Oryo. Stupid fucking name. Why did you help that Sakatoma Ryoma get away? Yeah, that's right. I just wanted to help a guest in danger. You could have been killed here. I'll get real. For aiding one of Shingomi's targets, they could have killed you here too. Yeah, damn right. And rightly so. Is that Ryoma the type of guest you should do that for? Risk your own life? Of course. I'll do the same for any guests the Shinigami might be coming after. Oh, for God's sake, this girl. Idealistic fool. I'd be a failure as an employee if I didn't. I see. That makes sense. No, it doesn't make sense. Pick your battles. Huh? I'll be checking out now. Can't, yeah. Huh. You damn right, huh? You're what? You damn right. Look what you've done. You put me at risk. I'm part of a Shishigami you hate so much. My staying here would only be doing you harm. That's the way of spinning it. She's a risk, mate. I don't want to be around someone like that. No, that's not. She fucked up our game plan and is now upset we're leaving. Are you kidding me? Lucky I ain't taking your head. Thanks for everything. Hajime-san. Come now, Oryo-chan. Isn't it time to come clean? What, is she going to confess her love for me or something? Well, Kami-san. I can tell you've got a secret too, right? Why don't we just get everything out in the open? What do you mean? Otis? Otis? Whatever. The thing about her is that you're the whole reason she's even here at the Tendora, right, Oryo-chan? Well, I knew she's in love with me. What do you mean the whole reason I'm here? Am I a target? What's going on? She's here for me? Yep. She's asked me to let her take care of a guest named Hajime. Well, us, obviously. At first I figured maybe she'd taken a shine to you, but soon I knew that wasn't all. She'd follow you when you'd leave the inn and poke around your room as she cleaned it. What? I'd say there's something going on, at the very least. Oh. I told you she was giving messages to spies. Can you explain any of this, Oryo? Oryo? Whatever. Have anything to do with Ryoma? Was she spying on me for him? You're in love with Hamachi-san, aren't you? You want him to stay in your life? Then you need to tell him the truth. How can you be in love with someone and betray me so much? You taking the piss? You wouldn't want the love of your life to have any doubts in you, would you? This is very fucking bizarre. I understand. I'll tell you everything. This whole time, even before coming here, I've been cooperating with the loyalists. Oh, so she's spying for them, huh? AKA my brother's lot. At first I just reported whatever little rumours I heard around town to Sakamoto-san's people. Sakamoto-san's people, I see. They told me I was helping out the loyalists and pay wasn't bad. It's my mum. She's been too sick to leave her bed for years. I had to pay for her medicine somehow. Here we go, the sub story. Everybody's got a sick mother, sick relative, someone dying. I'm alone. But one day, someone told me to follow a man named Sato Hajime and report back with everything he does. And that was Ryoma. The fake Ryoma, anyway. When and where you were going, who you were meeting, you wanted me to report whatever I could while working at Teradara, whatever. I admit I didn't think anything of it, at least until that night. This was left here at Teradara the same day I hired Oryo. What the hell was that? I never considered where it might have come from, but now I'm thinking Sakamoto-san, whatever. Sakamoto-san. Rewarding me for hiring Oryo as a maid. How did you meet the man in the first place? My father was originally involved in the Loyalist movement. Right up until he got caught in a raid where the officials killed him, I see. What feels like a lifetime ago. After that, Loyalist Shishi started coming to our house so they would pay their respects. They could pay their respects. Fair enough. Sakamoto-san was one of those people. He was nice enough to help my family when we had nowhere else to turn. This might not mean anything to you, Hajime-san, but when samurai start killing, it's for women and children who are hurt the most. The fucking Bennett been killed, slaughtered, but okay. Oryo-chan didn't get involved with the mess because she wanted to. The poor woman simply had to find a way to help her mother. Please don't judge her too harshly, Hajime-san. So her father was part of the Loyalists, and then ironically they hired her to follow me. Of course we know our brother's alive in order to hit on our father, so it makes perfect sense. I don't overly blame her, but I do acknowledge she's a fucking treacherous bitch. Okami-san. Oryo, I just want to know one more thing. If Sakamoto was using you all this time to keep an eye on me, what made him decide to show up here today, of all days? He had to have known we'd cross paths eventually. Sorry, I truly don't know the answer. Sakamoto-san did say he had a job in Kyoto to finish though. Sakamoto-san, I'm forgetting who the hell that is right now. But that's all he told me. Job in Kyoto to finish. Hajime-san, what are you going to do about Oryo-chan? Don't worry, Okami-san. I'm ready to accept whatever I deserve. Hajime-san, you probably hate me now, right? No, I don't have any right to be mad. I have to confess to you both. I've been using a fake name. What? Well, okay, we didn't know that. My real name?
Sakamoto
Ryoma. Huh? But that's... Hajime-san is Sakamoto Ryoma? Then who's the Sakamoto-san I met? That was an imposter who was using my name. That's who Sakamoto is. Okay, yeah, and that was our AKL brother. My apologies. It's the name, because they didn't keep adding Ryoma to the end of it, I just kind of misplaced the name. It's been a week, so, geez, all these names are crazy. He arranged the death of someone very important to me, then killed to cover his tracks. So she's been reporting to my brother. He has serious connections with weapon dealers. And... he has the same scars as Takechi Hanapeta. But isn't Takechi-san... I don't know for sure. My brother supposedly committed Senpukai and Tosa. Why would he have the same scars though? It's got to be our brother. I have no idea why he'd want Pops dead. I just don't understand anymore. Do you want to meet him? Yes, I do. We can ambush him. What? If you do want to meet him, there's another person in Shingumi who knows that Ryoma, Sakamoto Ryoma. If you speak with him, you might be able to find the man using your name. Who is it? I'm talking about... yeah, who's this dude? Inspector Suzumi. Isn't he a spy? Alright, secrets revealed. The next chapter. The story thus far. 6th Division was found slain, that's right. His true identity of that Shikamo, former Shinigami chief. Or now. The death of Ishida Toya and the origin of the Shingumi, as two dots are connected and other mysteries revealed. The orchestrator of Toya's assassination 1 year ago had used the same name, Ryoma. As the two Sakamoto Ryomas cross swords in Tandera, the city of Kaio falls into deeper chaos. Betrayal and intrigue, distrust and despair. This other Sakamoto Ryoma, could he truly be Takechi Hinapata, the man who died in Tosa? Possibly. The pieces of the puzzle continue to fall into place. Alright. Chapter 11, The Great Gamble. Let a pretty big fish get away from you at Tandera, huh? The Murakami got in my way. Thanks to order of the Admiral Katsu Rintaro. Then this Sakamoto Ryoma remains a mystery for another day. Say, what do you think made him come back to Kaio? Not a clue? Do you have any ideas? Yeah. I asked for you to meet me here so I could tell you. Oh, cool. But also, it's only right to tell you that it's almost showtime for us. Huh? Showtime? For what? The grand final of this country as we know it. What? That Sakamoto Ryoma came here to pull the trigger that kick off a nationwide civil war. That Ryoma is moving closer and closer to starting an anti-Bafuku uprising. Guess that means he's almost ready. What do you mean? Did something happen? Yeah, Saigo of Satama and Katsura of Chosha formed a truce. The two biggest loyalist factions went and united in hopes of taking down Bafuku. So I guess we are the Sacho Alliance. The Sacho Alliance? And the man who brokered the deal, also a Sakamoto Ryoma. But in this case, it was the real deal who did it. You made it happen. What? Well, we were drunk, right? Although apparently you were at the bottom of a bottle when you did it. Wait, maybe that right? Yeah, we were. Man, who'd have thought all it took to bury a generational grudge was a night out with the lads? Oh, for God's sake. That being said, the crazy tale led us right to the brink of war, which makes you a major catalyst. And now the other Ryoma has to go and pour oil all over the fire. How so? At this point, he's become a full-fledged arms dealer. I'm talking ridiculous numbers of British weapons getting shipped to the Sacho. That's right, the British are here as well. Katsura and Saigo are set to take on the Bafuku. It could start any moment. Then we'll be in a bloodbath to rival Sekigora. So full-time war, I think it was. Ryoma's going to be making an absurd profit on these weapons, all at the expense of the people. The Western powers will be destroying over the thought of the money they make. Yeah, they would be. All this means is I have to play my final hand soon. You're saying you're going through with your plan? Yes. I'm going to put an end to the imperial court before the entire country is set ablaze in civil war. I'm doing my duty to protect my country from invaders. Do you really believe that? How many people would that kill? Not just samurai, women and children too. How can you call burning down the country saving it? Don't make me repeat myself. If I don't do it, more people will die, and the country will become a playground by foreign powers. You're the one to blame for bringing half of the war's fighters together in the first place. Plus, you let Ryoma escape us. Yeah, we aren't catalysts here. There's just no way for us to stop the alliance now. Then what if, instead of stopping the alliance, we stop the Bafuku? Stop? The Bakufu? Yeah, I mean, if the Bakufu surrendered, the Sacho wouldn't be a reason to have a war. You think Bafuku would just surrender? They've ruled the country for over 300 years. Wait, maybe if... Yeah, I think that could actually work. What would work? Now they are a real contender against them, but Edo might be more willing to listen. For example, what if the Tokugawa, wow, that's an annoying word, returned to government, to the emperor first? The Tokugawa, yeah, that was, okay, that was like a, I thought that was an organisation, or was it just a form of government? Okay. I've heard the name before in other Yakuza games. Like restoring the power to the throne. Called it something like the Great Restoration. If the Bafuku surrendered their power on their own, then the Sacho wouldn't have any reason to go to war. The Shogun in person to talk to him into surrendering. Wow, it sounds like that even possible? Normally, of course not. But what? Sato Hajime. No, Ryoma. You might be able to. Me? Me what? I've watched you long enough to know there's nobody else who has the degree of skill with the blade that you have. Not only that, you have the charisma to persuade even a mad dog like Okita to your side. What's with the flattery? You want me to talk to the Emperor? Anyone's capable of infiltrating the castle and convincing the Shogun, it'd be you. He wants me to infiltrate the castle. So, Ryoma, son, you want to lay your life on the line in Edo for the sake of the whole country? No, not really. Me go to Edo? Yeah, sneak into the castle at night. Of course, they'll kill you on the spot if you're sighted. That's insane. Hard to imagine coming back from this one. But this really is the only way we could ever get the Tokugawa to accept the Great Restoration. So I'd have to find the Shogun personally. Well, you started it. Besides, if the Shogun actually agreed to have a power to Emperor, he's sure the second Roma's sure to make a move on us. How do you figure? The guy's bending over backwards to fuel a war for the Sacho. And war costs big, even if just preparing for it. This other Roma's not going to let us just ruin his scheme like that. He's going to take it on personally. Sorry guys, I do have a cough, it's killing me. Well, I can't force you to do this. I suppose I can just go back to my original plan. But you'll lose a great chance to flush out the man who stole your name. You know, I've been to Edo before, but I've never seen the castle up close. I've always wondered what it looks like in there. Jesus Christ. Really? I imagine it'll probably be the last thing you ever see. Yeah, ready. However it plays out. Excellent news, although a Shingami captain leaving Kaio in the middle of the day is too suspicious. Be better if you waited for the day out. Left before dawn, what? And now just turn to the barracks and kill some time. Damn. The barracks? Yeah, there's someone I need to talk to there anyway. Our inspector, oh yeah, Susumi. He has ties to the Ryoma, there you go. I see. Unfortunately, you're a bit late to that one. Is he dead? Why is that, or did he run? He was found dead, murdered in our very own barracks. Damn. What? I guess learning about his connection was enough to compromise his safety. Roma had him killed. Well, yeah, he couldn't risk his real identity getting out if he knew he had a connection. Walking, what, abduction papers, flying up Shogun himself, even thinks this sounds crazy. Not to mention Yakumuzu's death, whatever. I should get over to the barracks. My god. That was an interesting conversation, I have to say. Considering we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Let's save it. It was a long ass conversation, I won't even lie. Oh, hold on. It's just here on the left. I can't believe he got found dead in his barracks. A lot of reading in this guys as well, it's kind of won't lie. Saito, did you hear? Inspector Kumi was killed. Yeah. How pathetic is that? We can even get killed in the middle of our own barracks. Fuck this. Shingumi is such a joke. Kumi was killed in a warehouse, right? Yeah. L6 investigating the scene now. You ought to go and at least offer him a prayer. Ah, fuck him. I wonder if it's the nerd glasses. Like, he's investigating the warehouse now for some reason. Well, for the thing itself. Wouldn't surprise me if it was like him actually did it. That Yamakuzi on the way to stab something. Fuck. Must have crept up on him late at night. Something like that. No average person could have pulled that off. A guy as wary as Yamakuzi makes me think it was someone he trusted. That's why I thought it was him, to be honest with you. So the killer could have just been one of the captains. Yes, I guess. By the way, where were you late last night, Sato-san? I was staying at the Teradara. I see. You couldn't have done it then. For being a captain makes me a potential suspect. How about yourself? That's what I thought. Ah, good point. And thought of that. You really got me there. Nervous laugh, huh? Interesting. Could my imposter spy be one of our own captains? I believe it is. Well, I have bigger things to worry about. Guess I'll go back to Taradara and wait until it's time. A new recruit candidate has been unlocked. Please speak with the 3rd Division mission for more. I don't care about that. I really don't. Sure, it was from behind, but still, who could have killed someone as capable of Yamazaki? No idea. What the fuck was the point of any of coming back here though? So stupid. What? I'm trying to get mixed up in that route. I'm trying to leave. That's him. Sato-kan, do you have a moment? Go on. What is it? I know this will sound odd, coming from me, but how did Kondo something, huh? Don't bother playing coy. I know you've been meeting with Kondo-san. What exactly have you been discussing? I think that question would be better suited for the chief. You seem to have grown lax in updating me. For example, did you know Satsuma and Shosan have formed an alliance? No clue? None of that's my concern. But Kano-san ought to know, correct? And he would definitely consider it his concern. What sets him apart is he's a true patriot. A true patriot? Someone who's always considering what he can do for the country. Kondo-san, a Sachio alliance is something that must be squashed. What I don't comprehend is why... Oh, damn it. I'm failing with the reading right now. From now on, just hear anything from Kondo-san, could you report to me? Fuck off. I'm not the kind of guy who goes around repeating things I heard from other people. It also means I won't tell Kondo anything you said to me either. Yeah, why should we do that? You didn't fucking do that to me. No one gave me the courtesy. Talk to the chief yourself if you're so curious about him. Like that's the sun setting. I guess I go back to Toradora and wait for its time. Yeah, okay, so we have to leave at a specific time. I won't even lie. Yeah, but as if I'm going to go around like fucking reporting back like a bitch to him. Like, get the fuck out my face. Not having that. Ah, Mad Dog. Okita. Seems like the chief's been bending each other's ears an awful lot lately, Hajime-san. What? Don't act stupid. Come on, I know you were buddies. Don't hog all the fun. What the fuck? Why is everyone all of a sudden jealous of me? I'm going with you to the castle. Let's bust it down, the gates, and kick some ass. Oh, for God's sake. What if I said no? If you said no, I'd have to kill you and have the fun on my own. You know, this is basically suicide, right? Where do you think the fun comes from? ain't this ain't even going to be the best part of it. I'm going to flush out that shitbag Roma. Right. We've got a common goal here. I say we take the synergy and roll it right down through the castle. You know, the kind of deal you get landing my services. I got it. But we're leaving it dawn? What will lay low before then? I got just... Well, sounds to me like we could be facing our last hurrah in Kaito. How about we make it a real howler? This could be our last chance for some fun. I'm not sure we're going to be able to come back from this place, but in that case I'm blowing through every bit of pay before we go. But in your case, ain't you got someone you need to give one last tender farewell? You know, she's still really got it going on. If she's getting up there. What? No, that's the other one. Huh? It's nothing. There's two girls, right? The one we're living with and like... Well, until dawn, see you at Tendera. Make sure you enjoy life while you still can, Hajime-chan. Okita said he'd meet me at Toradora at dawn. I should make sure I'm ready for Edo before then. Well, we know where we're going to go. Well, for doing the actual mission itself. Hold on. Right, hold on. What was that? Chapter on the Great Gamble. I'll wait for Tender. Yeah, so the next thing itself is like the castle raid or whatever. Alright, well we've got a thing there. Right, hold on. I'm still ignoring it. I'm still ignoring that guy, I won't even lie. I won't lie, I'm a bit tired. I probably won't intend to keep cracking on with this. I don't think I will. Be short video, but it's just because I'm tired. I just feel like I don't want to do a big story part. I've already done a lot of reading and I feel like it hasn't been great. So I think I might just kind of like just fucking do this grindy shit and then leave it. Oh, Uncle Hajime. Welcome back. Hi, Haruka. Right, I've got this Komodo. She might like it. I've got to give it to her. Yeah, this is for you. So she had a green one on. Oh. Hand over. Oh, wow. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm going to try it on right now. So she had a nice green one, which I liked. Now she's got a blue one. Okay. Well, what do you think? Does it look good on me? It looks great. Really, I'm so happy. La-di-da-di-da. It's nice to see her happy. Okay. That's 6,000. 10,000 for that. $9,000 for that. Oh. I could do with a kitchen upgrade on principle, but okay, let's do it. Okay. I'll harvest everything. Right, we might be able to make some more money. I'll talk to the cat. Looks like you're in a very good mood. I'm glad. Play. Pretty satisfied you're feeling lonely. Okay, so see what we've got here. Nothing really there. Garbage. Whatever, no matter. I think this is like a shrine thing where you just relax, whatever. Having a bath. And go to bed. Huh. Really? Yeah. So we didn't really do anything, if I'm honest with you. Sweet potato. It is what it is. Yeah, so if anything, we just cleaned up like a part of a section, I won't even lie, and then moved on to the next chapter, which we haven't really done anything in. But I'll be honest with you guys, I'm low energy right now. I'm not doing so well when it comes to like thinking. I'm fucking up the reading a little bit. I'm not happy about that. So I might just leave it here. In the next part, I know it's a short video, trust me on that. I'm no fool. But we'll basically go to Tendera and go and infiltrate this castle, supposedly. That'll be the next part. So I'm just a bit tired, guys, and I don't want to venture on and do it half-assed. I'll be honest with you. I don't feel I want to do that. It's going to not be justified in doing it. I was having issue discovering who the fuck Sakuramoto was, and I'm like, oh wait, it's me, and they didn't put the Ryoma part in. I'm forgetting who the fuck that is. But at least we find out what the girl was on about, like why she portrayed us or somewhat. So that's kind of interesting. The money was good for her, and her father was a former loyalist. So yeah, they asked her to help out and whatever you. We didn't really put the blame too much on her. Like, as a character, we were like, we're just going to remove ourselves in the situation. We can't be around with someone like that. But then she kind of made good on being able to make us be able to meet this particular individual, or that was the plan. And then all of a sudden they've bunged up this whole, oh, we're going to go and infiltrate the castle and meet the Emperor directly. Whether that happens or not, I don't even know. And the spy has already been killed as well, having connections as well, and one of the captains did it. We don't know which one. So lots of stuff happening. I've got to get back into it. I'm a bit tired, so my apologies if this was low energy. Not the best video, but a lot of different stuff happened moving forward. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.